Hey guys, Joe from Average Joe Arms here. I wanted to make this quick little video for you while this is all fresh in my head, and I just got back from the range. This is my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus, and it was a main carry gun. When I bought it, it had this Crimson Trace, I believe it's a 1550, and it was on there, and it was fine for the first couple months. I didn't have any issues. And then I was, after one of my range, or during one of my range visits, it wasn't zeroed, so I figured, no big deal. It had about 300-400 rounds through it. I maybe just gotta, get it re-zeroed, and I did. And I put about 150 through it that day. And the next time I ended up at the range, it was not zeroed again. So that's twice now, and having an optic that won't stay zero is not, I'm not too keen on that. This was rather inexpensive, like I said, because it came with the gun. One of the cheaper ones you can buy. I've seen them for $59.99 on Palmetto State Armory. And so I decided to take it off, and I wanted to take a chance on something else. I ended up getting this Riton X3 tactic, whatever, and I just put this on last night. I put this on, mounting was fine, everything went good. I really like the look of it. It has an auto brightness feature, that Motec motion on off. I was impressed with it, and then I went to the range. I took about 2 or 3 shots and my dot disappeared. I thought it was me, and I'm looking through the thing, I'm like, what the heck? And the dot was not there. There is no on off button. It is automatic, like I said. So I'm like, well, I can co-witness through my sights. So I took 1 or 2 more shots, and then the dot popped back up into the view. Took maybe another whole mag with the dot working, and then the dot stopped working again. So apparently it's coming loose somehow. The optic isn't loose at all, and it is held on by being pushed down. There's no other way it's held on. And it had like some little sticker thing to hold it in, which at the time I was like, that's a little weird. But these are torqued down to 15 inch-pounds, and it didn't move. I checked it when I got back from the range, and it was still torqued down, and that's really disappointing. It was a rather inexpensive optic. I got it on Palmetto State Armory's website. It was a clearance, free shipping type deal. It was under $100. It is an RMSC. That's what this footprint is. And when I purchased this, I also purchased this Romeo Zero for my Dagger Micro, and I really like the way this looks. It's got like matches kind of. But anyway, I wanted to try 2 inexpensive optics. When I got them both, I really liked this one, and this one I wasn't too keen on. There's a couple of features I don't like. Just doing the brightness and turning it on and off, there's this little button down inside that, as you can see, to push that button you gotta touch the glass and make it all dirty and fingerprinty, which is stupid, especially since you gotta turn it on that way. So it's not like, oh, I'll just clean it every time when I'm done with it. No, you got to clean it before you use it. So you got to push it on, hold it down for 2 seconds, and then it comes on, and then you just touch it once for brightness. It goes up levels, bump 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 up to 8, and then it'll go back down to 1. But hitting that button is aggravating. I did not like that. It does feel plasticky, which means it's, it is light, but I didn't like that. But now after my range visit, I really like this. This was great at the range. I had a lot of fun with it. I didn't shoot this as much as I would like. When I got this handgun, it only came with 1 magazine, and they had none for purchase. So I couldn't get any extras. I usually like a bare minimum to start with 3 with anything I get. Thank God a lot of guns, well, not a lot, some guns come with 3 mags, and that's great. Most of them today come with 2, so I'd buy 1, and I've even got a couple lately that only come with 1, and I think that's kind of ridiculous. Like, this is one of them. Especially if you're making a proprietary magazine that you can't buy at any local gun store or order off of another person's website, and you only give 1 magazine with it. that's real surprising to me. I do have a lot of Palmetto State stuff. I love Palmetto. I champion them. I'm always pushing their stuff. I think they're a great company. That I do not like, and I don't appreciate that. But I'm digressing here. The gun itself was flawless. It shot great. The optic was great. I really like this optic. So I don't have a lot of rounds through it though. I shot 5 at 15 a clip, so do the math, 75, 180. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like doing math in my head right now. But that's all I shot through this today, because I do pay for range time, and I had a lot of stuff to shoot today that I wanted to try out, and different ammo, so I didn't want to spend all the time just reloading one 15-round mag after another. And so anyway, I do really like this gun. It performed great, and this optic was great. Just one of those things. I shot a bunch through this optic, and this is the Holosun 407A3. I've had this on 2 different guns. My M&P 9C carry gun before this M&P 9C. I had about 800 on that one, or 750, something like that. And now close to 5 on this one total. And this thing just stays 0 all the time. I love the sight picture. I love this optic. Should probably got more of these. You know, one of the main things I like to do on my channel is talk about value for money and trying to get good bargains and stuff like that. So far, what I'm finding when it comes to these optics, there might be a limit. Now, I've gotten lucky with my Cyelees. I have 2 of them. I have the Cat that is on my Echelon, and I have the Wolf 2, which is on my full-size dagger. I do like this optic, I do. I like the Cat better. This one, I was a little, before I even got to the range, not this time, this is my 3rd time with this at the range. But the first time, I was a little concerned, and I'll show you why. Now it fits great and all that stuff. I think it looks good. It was a 6 MOA dot. That's really big, and it's a circle with a cross in it, and it's green, and I was kind of like, I might have made a mistake on this one, but after shooting it, I really like it. This is my 3rd time. We're talking about 700, 750 rounds now through this gun with this optic, and it's been stayed 0 the whole time. Adjusting it is a little tricky. It comes with this special little thing, but thank God once I did that, I didn't have to do it again. So it's held up really good. I like it. Keeping both eyes open is something that was kind of weird when I first started using optics, and with this gun, this is just perfect for that. It just covers the target perfectly. So another one of those things where what I was thinking was different than what actually happened, and it's good when it's in a good way. So this was in a good way. Oh, sorry guys, I knocked you around there. This was in a good way. I was thinking I wasn't going to like this one, and this was in a bad way. I thought I was really going to like this one, and I don't. So, and I do like this. If I had a choice and they were the same exact price, I would have this on every single gun I have. I really like this Holosun. But this is over $200. I paid less than that. I got a Black Friday special from Palmetto State Armory, actually, again. And I got 2 of them. I got one on my Smith & Wesson M&P 10mm, and this is the 9C. I really like these, but that's not the world I live in, and this was really close to $100, like maybe 110, and that's with after taxes and everything. So, and it's held up great. It's a lot less thick than this one, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope that helps somebody out. If you're looking for some optics and stuff, I'm looking right now to get another one for my Palmetto State Armory Dagger compact model. It is RMR cut, so I do have a lot of options, and I'm not going to get a Trijicon or something really expensive. So I'm looking to try something else, and you know, like a little bargain go and test it out and see how it works, and I'll let you guys know. If you have any opinions on that, what you think I should put on the Dagger compact, let me know. But anyway, thanks guys. Average Joe Arms, I appreciate you. Stay safe, take care of each other. Thanks.